Oh, damn. That's fire. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Welcome back. Hey, we back up in there. Hey, today we got this little number right here. Hey, I think I like it. Let's talk about it. Let's chit and chat. Let's go. Yes, sir. Missoni. Zigzags and patterns. That was my first introduction into the brand. Missoni, an Italian luxury fashion house based in Varese, founded by Ottavia and Rosita Missoni in 1953, most known for their use of bold patterns, colorful knitwear. Now, most notable for me, like I said, was their use of the zigzag knitted pattern. Well, they're pretty successful with that. So they decided to go ahead and make some fragrances to complement said knitwear. One of those efforts came in the form of this guy right here, Missoni Parfum pour Homme. All right. Now, it's not a clone, but man, it does have some similarities to something you're probably already familiar with, Bleu de Chanel by Chanel. Now, we know it, we love it, but we're not here for an outright comparison. You know, I say if anything, if you like that, then you might like this. All right. Now, before we zig and zag our way through all the qualities of this wonderfully crafted yet inspired fragrance, I'm going to go over the presentation, the notes to make up this fragrance, who's this for, when to wear this, and ultimately, should you blind buy this? All right. Now, as you may or may not be aware, even some of the most well-known designer houses are inspired by other houses. All right. Now, that's what we got today. Not a copycat, but, you know, a lot of this and a lot of this is a lot of that. But hey, this one's going to be a lot cheaper than the other. Now, I know a lot of you have had your nose in the fragrance game for a little bit. You know, Bleu de Chanel is something that most are familiar with. It's versatile, easy to like, you know, easy to get along with. It's clean, fresh, masculine, woody, dare I say, somewhat interesting. You know, now before I get into all of this and that, about that and this, I want to let you guys know I appreciate you, okay? I do. Thanks for locking in. Because I'm aware you could be anywhere on the net, but you're here with me. I appreciate that. Now do me a favor, go ahead and hit this and go ahead and hit that. Now, taking a look at this presentation at first glance, nothing right at home about here, all right? Get a little light shining through this bottle and you see this subtle transition from gray to green, from green to brown. I love the look and weight of this bottle. Simple Missoni and gold on the front, moving up to the magnetic cap. You know, it's metal signature zigzag pattern with Missoni stamped on top. You'll notice when you go to put the cap back on, yeah, it's magnetic. Magic. Let's go. Love that shit. Now, this atomizer done in the same color metal, it works great. I mean, zero complaints over here. Flip the bottle over, clear sticker, fragrance info, yada, 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 yada. All right, the notes are gonna break down like this. At the top, you have some grapefruit notes, along with lemon and lavender. In the mids, ginger, green apple, and jasmine. The base is filled with woods, birch, oak, sandalwood, and patchouli. This is everyday signature scent DNA right here. So when you first spray this on, you're gonna get some citruses that hang around for about the first 15 to 30 minutes. You know, they're nice, make for a bright opening, and the lavender makes it kind of interesting. In the mids, it's almost like the green apple note that you smell is kind of created by, you know, the citruses drying down, kind of wearing off. You know, you still get some of that snap of that birch. So this is going to be a woody fragrance if I had to give it an overall description. You know, this is definitely Bleu de Chanel territory here. Smells like a quality fragrance though. The dry down finishes up quite nicely. You're still getting a well-liked scent profile. It's woody, it's masculine. The performance, price, metric, you're in great shape with this one. It's perfect. Easy to pick up, spray on a decent spray routine, 6 to 7 sprays, 8 to 10. You know, that's gonna get you around about 6 to 7 hours on skin. Now, if you spray this on clothes, you're gonna be able to stretch this out some more hours, you know, maybe a couple. You know, as I've said before, fabrics have the ability to hold on to fragrances a lot longer, but I always appreciate a scent coming off my skin But if you want to max out the longevity, go about 8 to 10 sprays between your skin and clothes. If you want to go beast mode, 10 to 12. You know, you're going to be good. This one's a fresh scent. You're going to get about 2 feet projection, which works well in most situations, like workplace or like in a tighter public space. You're not going to grab attention from across the room, but on the elevator, you're keen. You smell sharp. Now, it is on the lighter side with the CI. It's just going to read across as confident, uncomplicated, which is what this fragrance mostly is. It's so versatile, easy to wear, almost anywhere. Now, speaking of wearing it anywhere, wear this first thing in the morning, headed to work. It's bright, calm. Wear this to a quick workout before and after. Smells fresh and grounded. Wear it to work. You know, it's a signature scent. It's every day, but it's not boring. You know, it doesn't scream, hey, look at me. It's just there. It's collected. Wear it on a night out for dates. It's uncomplicated. You know, it won't get in the way, which is definitely a thing, okay? Don't choose the wrong fragrance, and definitely do not overspray. But yeah, this one right here, this is a solid choice. Now, rolls right into who's this for? Well, if you've been listening to this so far, you're keying into the Bleu de Chanel similarities, and you know that if you're in that camp, you're not trying to spend mucho coins on Bleu de Chanel, this might be for you. Now, if you're listening, you just think this sounds like your type of scent profile, get it. You know, if you're a beginner to fragrance and you just want to smell good and you intend on drop kicking those body sprays you got in the medicine cabinet, scoop this up. All right, you're going to be in good shape. All things considered. Consider this an easily recommended purchase for a whole lot of you out there. Bleu de Chanel did it, and it's really popular. This does a lot of the same thing. Something slightly different, you know, the price, performance, quality, you know, they just met up, you know, but closer at the top. All right. Now we have this fashion house known for their zigs and their zags. They're not going to grab you by the ankle and steal your milk money. They only want $35-$45, you know, a little small coin fee. Where can you buy this? Your best bet is to find this if you just run across it at the rack store near you. Just Google it. You know, I could give you a link, you know, but I don't have any discount codes to give you at the moment. So just Google it, find the latest best price, do your due diligence, because I know you're smart. You know what I'm saying? I can look at you and tell. The scholar and the saint. Should you go blind by this? Let's go up to the stars and check it out. I'm going to tell you right now, I'm giving this 5 stars. Now, it's not perfect, you know, but the price point, the quality, the versatility, great presentation, there's not much more you can ask for within reason at this price point. Seriously, I know some of you out there already have this and also have Bleu de Chanel. If you want to chime in on this conversation, let me know below. If you're on the fence about picking this up or you're just running across my channel for the first time, let me know down in the comments, all right? I appreciate you guys locking in one more time with your boy. Keep coming back. Keep obliterating that like button. Now check these videos up here. Yeah, that one. You know what I'm saying? We're going to keep the ball rolling. I'm going to see you soon, YouTube. Dooskies. That's fire.